Hello, my dear students. It's time to review and check American English File, 2nd edition, Book 1, Part 3 and 4, Review. Now, first, grammar. Circle A, B, or C. For example, I live near here. Not, don't, doesn't. Which one? Stop the video and do it. Good. Check with your partner. Let's do it together. Number 1, I don't live near here. Number 2, my sister has 3 children. Number 3, do they speak English? Number 4, does your sister work? Number 5, do you work here? Yes, I do. Number 6, what does he do? What's his job? He is an engineer. Number 7, what languages do you speak? Good. Number 8, Bill is Carla's husband. Number 9, this is my parents' house. It's plural, S apostrophe. Number 10, who's this book? All right. Number 11, we usually have lunch at 2 o'clock. Time preposition. Number 12, what time do you go to bed? Go to bed, right? 13, she is never late for class. Number 14, I usually get up early. Number 15, I have an English class once a week. Once a week. Very good. Well done. Let's move on. Okay, vocabulary. Complete with at, to, in, on, or up. Part B. Complete the phrases with these verbs: do, get, go, have, listen, play, read, take, watch, wear. Part C. Circle the word or phrase that is different. Different. D. Complete the questions with how many, who, why, what, or where. As always, stop the video and do it. Good. Check your answers with your partner. Okay, let's do it together. Now, number 1, on Saturday night, I go to the movies. On, because it's a day. Number 2, I'm a student. I'm in college and I live in an apartment. Number 3, what time do you usually wake up? Number 4, what time do you go to work? Go to work. All right, very good. Now, in the next part, number 1, get dressed. Well done. Number 2, have breakfast. Have. Number 3, take a shower. Number 4, do your homework. Number 5, go shopping. Number 6, play the guitar. Number 7, listen to music. Number 8, watch TV. Number 9, read the newspaper. Number 10, wear glasses. Okay, C. Circle the word or phrase that is different. All right. Brother, uncle, niece, grandfather. Niece. Why? Because brother, uncle, grandfather, they are male. Niece is female. Number 2, husband, mother-in-law, stepsister, aunts or aunts. Husband. Number 3, musician, doctor, journalist, factory. Of course, factory. Number 4, never, early, always, often. Early. Yes. Number 5, hour, minute, once, second. Once. Okay, and part D. Number 1, where do you live? Number 2, what does your father do? Number 3, who is your favorite family member? Number 4, how many hours do you work? Number 5, why do you want to learn English, or where do you learn English? Do you want to learn English, right? Where or why? You can use both of them. Very good. Impressive work. You're doing very good. Let's move on. Okay. Pronunciation. Circle the word with a different sound. All right? For example, bird, earth, work, here, earn, turn, right? Okay, let's do it together. Here, up, sometimes, cousin, nurse, uncle, nurse. Okay, next one. I think it's, yeah, clock, shopping, home, model, doctor, home. Next one. Mother, father, dad, brother, think, think. Next one is lives, watches, finishes, relaxes, lives. Okay, and for the stress, because, dentist, unemployed, receptionist, grandmother, because, dentist, unemployed, receptionist, grandmother. Easy, right? Okay, now, is this the typical normal American man, right? First, can you understand this text? Read the text and fill in the blanks. Fill in the blanks. For example, in here, lives in a house, lives. Fill in the blanks with these verbs in the correct form. Do, drink, drive, earn, eat, have, live, read, spend, travel, work. Okay, so let's read it together first. Is this the typical American man? Statistics tell us that the typical American man is 34 years old, lives in a house that costs $400,000 and is married with 2 children. What is this? He works more than 40 hours a week and earns about $66,000 a year. He travels 100 hours a year going to and from work. He has a Ford car or a truck and drives it. 16,408 miles a year. The typical American man is overweight. He weighs about 190 pounds and he does less than 3 hours of exercise a week. He usually sleeps between 6.5 to 7 hours a night. He does 1.4 hours of housework a day, including cleaning. He drinks 2 cups of coffee a day and he eats approximately 23 pounds of pizza a year. The typical American man learns 14 new words and reads less than 1 book a year. He has 5 close friends and more than 200 friends on his social networking website. He has 3 TVs and he watches them at least 4 hours a day. He spends about 13 hours online every week. Good. Your answers were great. Very good. Now, read the text again. Is the typical man from your country similar to the American man? For example, people in Bulgaria, or for example, Argentina, or Iran, or Turkey. Are they the same as American man? Now we have some highlighted words: more than, less than, between, including, approximately, social networking website, at least. Check them in your dictionary or in your Google Translate. Tell your friend. Well done. Okay, now, everybody, we have a clip here. Watch. They are talking to 5 people: James, Anya, Yuri, Wells, Stacy. Okay, and answer the questions. For example, number 1, James works between 20 and 30, 30 and 40, 40 and 50 hours a week. So, listen, and answer the questions. Are you ready? Let's go.
What do you do?
I'm a gardener.
How many hours a week do you work?
About 20, 30 hours a week. It's an easy job.
Do you have a big family?
I have the 5 people in my family.
How many brothers and sisters do you have?
I have 1 brother and 1 sister and my parents.
How old are they?
My brother is 20 and my sister is 16.
What time do you usually get up in the morning?
I get up at 6:30.
What about on weekends?
Weekend, I usually get up at 8 o'clock.
How often do you do exercise?
Almost every day.
What kind of exercise do you do?
I run and play football.
Do you like animals?
Yes, I love animals.
Do you have a pet?
I do. I have a cat.
If you need, rewind and watch again. Okay, let's check your answers. James works between 20 and 30 hours a week. Number 2, Anya's sister is 16 years old. Number 3, Yuri usually gets up at about 8 on the weekend. Number 4, Wells often plays sports, and Stacy has a cat. Well done, you did good. Very good, impressive. Now, this is a short movie about an American police officer. Do you have police in your country? How are they? Is it a hard job? Okay, let's watch it together.
There are about 700,000 police officers in the United States. They work for different kinds of police departments. They work for state, city, and county police forces. These forces can be very big, like the New York City Police Department. There are over 34,000 police officers in New York. Scott Kenzel is a police officer in the borough of Allendale, New Jersey. He works for the New Jersey State Police. It is a small police force. It only has 4,500 police officers. Scott usually works during the day, but sometimes he works at night. On a day shift, he starts work at 7 o'clock in the morning. He works until 5 o'clock in the evening. On a night shift, he starts at 9 o'clock in the evening and works until 7 o'clock in the morning. He usually works 40 hours a week. Like all American police officers, Scott wears a special uniform. He keeps his uniform here, in his locker. In the summer, he wears black boots, black pants, a safety vest, and a black shirt. In the winter, he wears the same clothes, but he has a warmer jacket. Scott has a lot of equipment. He wears a radio so he can always be in contact with his command center. He also carries a baton a gas spray, and a pair of handcuffs. Scott also carries a gun. All American police officers have guns. Every day, Scott leaves the police station and goes on patrol. He usually patrols in a black and white police car. Scott does a lot of work in his car. He uses a computer and a radio. Being a police officer is difficult, but there's a lot of variety. Scott works in the office and out on patrol. It's also a very important job. Every day, Scott catches criminals and keeps New Jersey safe.
Okay, did you like it? How are the police in your country? Do you want to be a police officer? And do you like to wear a uniform? Good. Speak with your partner. Now, can you say this? Say where you live and what you do. What time do you usually get up or go to bed? What do you do on a typical Monday morning? And ask your partners these questions. For example, what sports do you play? What kind of music do you listen to? What languages do you speak? And what TV shows do you watch? That's it, everyone. Very good. I'm very proud of you. You and me, we're gonna master English together.